All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening.
Good evening and welcome to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. I'm your host, Jamie Horror, and I'm joined by Jason Cundy.
Has anyone seen Liverpool? Can you hear me clubbing? Your voice don't want hell of a beating. Beatles, 100% Mo. Aintree, moaning Mo. Can you hear me moaning? Can you hear me moaning? Your voice don't want hell of a beating. The Cavern, Jermaine Pennant, Sonia, Jamie Gallagher, the Liverbird, the Liverbird, the Liverbird. Your voice don't want hell of a beating. Jimmy Tarbuck, Albert Dock, Strawberry Field, Liverpool won, no you lost, Liverpool won, no you lost, Liverpool won, no you lost, Liverpool won, can you hear me Strawberry Field? You almost don't want hell of a beating. The Echo Arena, the Echo Arena, the Echo Arena, the Echo Arena, Virgil van Dijk, Salah, ferry across the Mersey, Jurgen Klopp, can you hear me copy? Can you hear me copy? At Anfield, you almost don't want hell of a beating.
Something wrong with you. Oh, Liverpool, an absolute disaster class from you tonight. What went wrong? You're miles off it. 3-0 down. Can you get back in it? I can't see that happening. 0-3, 7-1-7, 2-2, 3-3, 4-4. West Ham, they nearly held on to against Leverkusen to 2 late goals. Absolutely kills them. Loads to go at this evening. Please get involved. And Villa, they beat Lille. 2-1 scoreline, enough to take them to France next week. Get involved in the show. 0-3, 7-1-7, 2-2, 3-3, 4-4.
When you walk through a storm.
Plays it to the edge of the area. It's into the net from Scamacca, who hits it right-footed from 10 yards out and converts a chance at last. At 2 o'clock, here's a chance at the other end. The ball's played into the box towards the edge of the 6-yard box. Scamacca is there to finish it off, and Atalanta lead by 2-0 on the hour mark at Anfield. What on earth happened? Sends the ball to the far post. Salah is there. He's not going to miss. Offside flag has gone up though, and it may well stop Liverpool from getting back in the game. And then it runs through to Edison, who's inside the box. This to finish it, comes back to Pasalic. It's in, it's 3-0. And Liverpool are in massive trouble in the Europa League. Barring a miracle comeback in a week's time, Liverpool are going to be out of the competition before they've really got into the business end.
Sorry, Liverpool fans.
No, not at all.
Sorry.
No, you can
got
apologise.
nothing to do with that, mate.
No.
Nothing to do with that at all.
I've got my fingerprints all over it.
Oh, Jace, what a night. What happened? Liverpool Football Club in the mud. I've not seen that for a long time.
That's the worst they played all season.
They were awful.
All over the pitch. You can't even just point the finger in one direction. Kelleher, who's been brilliant, has thrown in 2 of them.
He had a stinker.
He's thrown in 2 of them. And it just so happened that on the same night, every single Liverpool player was about a 4.5 out of 10. Every one of them.
I know.
And they got punished.
I know.
They got punished. It's been a bad week,
Listen,
mate.
Atalanta, no mugs, normally in the Champions League themselves, but...
No, but that normally, mate, 9 times out of 10 or 19 times out of 20, Liverpool do not get beaten like that. It's a one-off night, and they all had absolute stinkers.
Yeah,
Every one of them.
Did he get it wrong? Team
I
lineup?
don't think you can. I don't think you can blame Klopp on this, can you?
Well, Salah, Jota, Robertson, Szoboszlai, Luis Diaz all started on the bench.
Yeah, but you've got to try and you're mixing and matching. Look, it's always easy after the event to say, should he have started him? Should he have started him? When the result doesn't go your way, of course. But you're telling me that team that turned up there. By the way, at the end of it, they had all the big heads on.
Yeah, I know.
All the big heads were on at the end. It's just a bad night, mate. It was a terrible night for them.
Yeah.
And what started out, you go back a week ago. I mean, not a week ago, but you think about what happened at the weekend against Man United.
Yeah,
and dropping points, not bad.
Seasons derailing this week.
It can happen. That's why it's so difficult to go on and win as many trophies as City did last year. They're on for 4. I mean, they're not out of it. Liverpool, believe it or not, they're not.
3-0. Come on.
It's
a long way back.
It's a huge journey back. huge.
Listen, they've done it before.
They have. That's what I mean. If there's one team that you go after that, I mean, Atalanta have got to fall off a cliff.
Yeah.
And Liverpool have got to be. But Liverpool are better than Atalanta. Tonight, it was one of those games that every single Liverpool player had a stinker. All of them, all over the pitch. And you can't say any one of them played well. And we're trying to watch the West Ham game and the Villa game as well. So, you're watching between. But Liverpool won. I just thought Liverpool would turn up. Didn't start, but it wasn't the worst start. I mean, but then all of a sudden you think 1-0. Okay, it's 1-0 at half time. Then it's 2-0 going, wow, Liverpool need to score. The third goal, Liverpool had to get the third goal in the game. And 3-0, mate, that's enormous. But, you know, it's the worst performance of the season.
It's a shocker from Liverpool. Want to hear from you. Let's go to Steve. He's a Liverpool fan. Right, Steve?
Hello, can you hear me?
Right,
Yeah,
Steve.
mate. I mean, what a bad night. I've not seen that all season from Liverpool.
I've not seen that in years, mate. I've been following this team every home game for about 10 years now, and I've not seen anything like that in a long time. It was shocking.
What happened? I mean, where'd it come from?
It felt like being there watching that. It felt like no one had a clue what they were doing. No one knew how to kick a football. No one knew what positions they needed to be in. It was awful.
Just happened to be all of the same night. You know, sometimes not everyone can play brilliantly every day, but sometimes you have 2 or 3 players that are off colour. Today, every single one of them, even off the bench, Salah should stay on side. Really, he's mature enough and old enough, experienced enough.
I don't know how he's
dive,
offside.
Don't. But that was it. And everything that could have gone wrong tonight did go wrong. But it's not often you see Liverpool like that. But tonight, that was pretty bad.
No, it was shocking. I don't know why Salah's offside. You know what I mean? You're meant to be one of the best players in the world, and you're offside in them positions.
Yeah. Maybe the scoreline, the performance had a bit to do with that. It was a bit
panic
eager to get in there.
Yeah, panic stations.
Normally times he's run beautifully. Yeah.
It almost feels like our season's ended in 1 week. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, look, if any team, any club can come back in a Champions League game from 3-0 down, it's Liverpool.
Oh, no, I was there in Barcelona, luckily enough, both games, but I don't see it happening this time.
Well, we'll see. They're going to have to if they want to stay in it. And that farewell tour of Jurgen Klopp right now is not looking so good.
It's grinding to a halt, isn't it? Grinding to a halt. Oh, Jack.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.